new year for me because, in fact, I came last year, part the way through the year. I came in April, so in fact this is the first time that I've been at the start of the program. And so for me, as Dean of this faculty, it is an especially nice moment. I'm actually really enjoying welcoming you here. I'd like to just say just a few brief words because I've got to go to another meeting, so don't be surprised when I disappear quickly. But let me just say, first of all, as we've just heard, you are a talented group of people, but we, the staff of the faculty, are here to support you. We in fact have a very good team. We're drawn from many different countries. We're drawn from China, of course, and of course Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Korea, and there's me from England. So in fact we are a widely based team bringing different expertise to play. The reason that I'm speaking to you in English is because tourism and hospitality are international industries, and English is one of the main languages used in that industry. But just to rest at ease, I'm actually learning Putonghua and Guangdonghua actually at this moment. So who knows, by the end of this year I might actually be able to talk to you a little bit in Putonghua and Guangdonghua. Another thing I should point out is that we are launching this year some new programs, and we're also building an exciting development. This is a training restaurant. If you think of the block where the library is, Block N, we are building there a state-of-the-art, high-quality restaurant which we can use for training purposes to give you, the students, the experience of actually working in a quality, and I can't emphasize enough, we're actually having top-level designers and architects working on this project, and in February, March or so next year we will open this new development, and the meeting that I'm going to is in fact about building some new infrastructure for the university, which will include, of course, training spaces for you. The reason I emphasize this is because we as a university are moving down the route of, instead of in fact somebody standing as I am, standing in front of all of you and talking, we are in fact thinking very, very carefully about you, the student, and your learning experience. In fact, teaching and learning are two sides of the same coin. In fact, it's not just a case of me passing on, let's say, my knowledge to you and you absorbing my knowledge. It is in fact more of the fact that I'm a facilitator. I'm somebody there who can help you to gain experiences and insights and professional skills. Technically, we're talking about experiential learning. And in fact, the training restaurant and the other facilities that we're building and the way that we are developing our curriculum is about you as learners. And this, in fact, will equip you for your working lives, much more so than simply being a knowledge transfer from myself or my colleagues to you. It's actually much more than that. It's you will actually learn through doing, through actually practicing. And in fact, what we hope is that the experiences that you have as part of this faculty will equip you to be not only able in your working lives and professional lives, but to be successful in your professional lives. Now, I would like finally just to say it's been a great pleasure to be here this morning to open this academic year. I've got to go to another meeting, but that meeting is not just some vague academic meeting, it is precisely about how we develop the facilities to give you, students at this university, a good and creative learning environment. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you very much for listening to me this morning, and I'd like to give you my warmest welcome to this university, and also a warm welcome to my colleagues who have returned to the campus to start off this new year, 2012 to 2013. Good morning and every success with your studies here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Professor, would you please stay on the stage?